Well, we know how Elon Musk feels about AI advancements. Earlier this week, he and a group of artificial intelligence experts published an open letter calling for the immediate pause of AI training until safety protocols can be put in place. One of the risks in the letter highlighted was automation of the job market. And our next guest flagged a similar concern almost 3 years ago when she wrote an article for Vogue that read, "I am a model, and I know that artificial intelligence will eventually take my job." Sinead Bovell is a Canadian model, a futurist, and tech entrepreneur. She joins us to break down the impact of AI in the fashion industry. Good morning. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
AI-generated models, AI-generated modeling agencies, those exist already. How deep into the fashion industry is AI?
I would say, we started seeing research of AI fashion companies into AI modeling at least 4 or 5 years ago. But it's really since this last kind of push or explosion of generative AI, so the same AI that's powering systems like ChatGPT, that we've started to really see some true investment in AI modeling.
Explain to our viewers what they're looking at here.
So this image is actually of an avatar. She's not AI, she's computer-generated imagery, but she's an incredibly popular avatar with millions of followers who's landed some big brand campaigns. So we did start to see avatars pop up over the last couple years, and now we're seeing AI-generated models, so to speak, modeling agencies popping up, one of them being Deep Agency, a company that offers only AI models. You can license out their models, or you can have your own created. And then we also recently heard from Levi's last week, announcing they'll be rolling out their own AI models later this year.
How then can you compete? How do you prepare in the fashion and modeling industry for this?
Well, I will say every industry has to prepare for the future of work, and fashion modeling clearly is no different. There could be a world where models create digital twins of themselves, and then they continue to work that way. We know Bella Hadid has an avatar of herself. I would caution models to move cautiously there, make sure you have ownership over your likeness, and as far as what else, maybe pivoting, learning additional skills, and really leaning into your human story, something that an AI can never own.
Listen, we started off this interview talking about Elon Musk saying, hey, we need to pause until we can find some controls. I feel a little bit like, the horse has left the barn already. This has already happened.
Yeah, so the cat's out of the bag. There's no going back. But what I do think that message from AI researchers to potentially slow down has done is spark important public conversation around the pace of technology and why it's moving so fast. So it isn't necessarily the natural pace of innovation. Companies are really engaging in an AI arms race for the sake of profit. And that's where harm can really get done. So I think we're having now these important conversations around the boundaries of this technology and around the ethics that should accompany it.
Okay, so then what are some of your thoughts around the ethics of it? Because this is a huge concern for people.
Yes, I think on the one hand, we need a bit more communication between researchers, AI companies, government themselves. So what that could look like is maybe an AI pathway to preparedness. Researchers get the chance to experiment with models before they go live. So society isn't a guinea pig on new technology, and especially guinea pigs without any guardrails. So I think that that's important. And we need to really make sure we're not driving innovation solely for the sake of profit, but making sure we put up the necessary guardrails so we deploy things safely.
This is fascinating, and the fact that you were focused on this, 3 years ago, is just amazing to me. But you've seen it impact your industry firsthand. Sinead, great to have you back here.
Thank you for having me.
Have you back again.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.